Morning, Andrew. You're not
Morning.
totally happy about this, are you?
No, not at all. The limit on faith school religious admissions, state faith school religious admissions, has been one of the most positive developments in the last 14 years since it was introduced. It's increased diversity within schools, it's reduced segregation and selection. It's been a success, and to have it removed is a really backward step.
Do you see any place for faith schools in our current system?
I don't think there should be any state schools that are discriminating against children on religious grounds. We don't allow it in any other public service. We don't have state-funded religious hospitals that only let you come in if you're of the right religion. We don't have state-funded religious social security offices that only let you come in if you're the right religion. I don't think we should have state schools that only let you come in if you're the right religion. So no, I don't think that should be permitted. And in other countries,
just on that, sorry,
sure.
some of the best schools in the country happen to be faith schools, and there is an argument that there is something around allying yourself to a certain moral code, having a very clear philosophy for the way that you go about your teaching, the way that you interact with other people based on faith is a really good thing. It really helps students.
There's no evidence for that at all. There's never been any evidence from any study. The fact about religious schools in the state system is that they're selective, and when you get religious selection, you also get social selection. An academic report after academic report for the last 30 years has demonstrated that the increase in attainment that some religious schools have in their exam results is down to social selection. And that's the other thing that increasing religious discrimination in admissions does. It also increases discrimination and disadvantage against poorer families, less able to navigate a more complicated state school admission system.
And yet demand would suggest that parents actually quite like sending their children to state schools, even if they don't affiliate with a religion.
Well, that's because of the vicious circle that we've just described,
right,
whereby selective schools end up being favouring, parents don't choose schools, schools choose parents when you've got selective admissions. And what happens is that they favour, children from more, not deliberately necessarily, but as a product of their admissions discrimination, that they favour children from more affluent backgrounds. And we can see that in the statistics, it's very clear. And that ends up in some places increasing attainment. I mean, parents aren't desperate to send their children to academically failing religious schools, are they?
No.
So it's not the religious element that really is attracting them. Otherwise, the school system would look very different.
OK, thank you very much, Andrew Copson.